Oh. Oh, Lord. What is that? Is that a gaming overlay commentary channel? Oh gosh, what do we do? But there's already so many of them on the platform. And on top of that, their mic quality is terrible. Do we demonetize them? No, we can't. They're not even up for monetization yet. Salutations, all you people. Welcome to my first video, I guess. My name is Nixus, and I really hope you can't tell it's my first video. Oh boy, here comes the tangent. After all, wait, no, never mind. I was thinking, you see, that perhaps that might mean that my content is already as good as that of someone that has been making a lot of content for a very long time. But, on the other hand, that also is implying that I never improve past what you see here, and I think that'd probably be a horrible idea. Anyways, who am I kidding? I'm not going to use a script. I've just re-recorded what I actually said because it sounded so scripted. I've heard a few tips about just saying what you need to by thinking about it for 5 minutes, then cutting the audio in between. And you know what? That sounds like a bang-up idea. That sounds excellent. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go into this with a script because I don't think that would capture the right effect. It's 2020. It's June 3rd as of this recording. And I don't know about you guys, but as a teenager in modern America, like, I don't watch a lot of TV, so it's not like I've been following a lot of the news. But that has not stopped there from being information sent my way, because I watch a lot of YouTube, and on top of that, as I mentioned, this is June 3rd. We're in the aftermath of one hell of a roller coaster in the form of the drama between Mr. Keemstar and Mr. H3H3 Productions, and that was, just a picnic, if a picnic involved a large amount of gasoline, some flammable objects, and a dumpster. Anyways, I am here to comment. Oh Lord, just saying that makes some part of my soul sting. No, I just wanted to talk about the state of affairs for the world a little bit, with basically no ground to walk on, no position of which would give me authority. Like, I can't even drive a car yet, technically, legally speaking. So, it's not like I'm one to believe. But, to those of my own generation out there, hey! How are you doing? Because I'd say this is one of the most stressful times to be alive when you know full well that you're going to have to live with the oncoming future. We've got riots going on that are demanding action that, like, I can't affect any of that, so it's really weird, and there's a lot of videos that are coming up on YouTube talking about it, and I just keep sitting here, feeling like I should be involved, because that is the point of the video. And then coming to the eventual conclusion of, like, there's not a lot I could actually do. A kid. We've got Pride Month going on. Everyone's favorite. I really do actually hope that that's like a pick-me-up for a lot of people out there that need it. For me personally, it's very stress-inducing because it's a nice, easygoing, month-long reminder of the fact that I am skating on very thin ice when it comes to, skating across the lake to go visit my buddies, all of my friends, all in mostly the LGBT community, meaning that, like, if I said anything, I constantly fear I'm going to upset them. But that is the price of being friends with creative people. Not really the price, more like the guidelines. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I've had it for about a year now. It's free on epicgames.com, so go pick that up. I don't even know if that's the actual site. This video, therefore, really doesn't have much of a direction. But I'm gonna give it one right here. Now that I've established myself a little, YouTube seems like a really dangerous place. That's the best way to put it. In a way, you could compare it to Pandora. The hit game Borderlands 1, 2, the Tales from the Borderlands, and not technically the pre-sequel's main location. It's expressly dangerous. It's full of extremely maddening, screaming people that say nonsense at the top of their lungs, and you only care about them due to the power they have. Though, in YouTube's case, that's kind of just more the fact that they can give opinions. Oh, hey, is that still recording? Oh, wow. Anyways, on the other hand, though, there's a lot of benefits. There's a lot of interesting places to explore, great people to meet and watch, people that can brighten your day just by their very existence, just by standing there. They can provide the light of 1,000 suns beckoning onto your dark, drenched, sun-starved body, desperate for some good old-fashioned vitamin D. But I say this because, in that regard, I out of the Vault Hunters, to continue this horrible analogy, out of the actual YouTubers that I've seen, you know, it's interesting to see how all of them deal with this, of being part of the platform. Particularly, I've seen people that really can just handle the concept that it's just a hobby, it's just something they do, and I applaud those people profusely. I've also seen people that have been consumed by it. I've seen people that just make sincere stuff that's really good because it's part of their craft. And, of course, one of my personal favorites, quite possibly, I've seen people that just kind of enjoy it because they like it as less of a platform and a service they can give, and more of just a way to connect with people and to provide connection to people. That category, that's the one that I'd like to fit into. I just kind of want to do this because my primary favorite tool for getting my points across is usually my voice. So here we are. I really hope none of the other videos I'm going to be posting are going to be like this one, but I do hope that, you know, the rest of my voice here can be a little bit intriguing. Hopefully the other ones will be about actual topics. I don't even know what category this is going to fit into. I'm probably just going to talk about gaming. Anyways, politics, pain and suffering, human mortality, they're all kind of being jammed down our throats this week. Maybe less our throats, more our eyes and other orifices of the body. So, I am cracking under the pressure, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to talk, sometimes, about things I enjoy. So that maybe people out there that are like me in this current time can watch those things and think to themselves, huh, I kind of vibe with that. Cool. Because you know what? You never truly appreciate how much importance vibing with someone in that way, that term is going to be so outdated later, actually means until you don't. I have not in recent memory. So, therefore, if I cannot be the doorman, I will be the door. I've been talking for approximately 9 minutes now, on and off, as I take continuous pauses. I try to keep some amount of dramatic pausing still in there, because I've heard I'm pretty good at that from surrounding family figures. And I think about the fact that at least I get to play about 10 minutes of Borderlands the pre-sequel today afterwards. I guess I'm a gamer. Now that we're here, I'm going to cut us off at exactly 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Because YouTube will always add an additional second to the preview, except for very specific situations. And therefore, I find it kind of funny to cut it off by an exact second, since typically you cannot do that. I hope, to all of you, you've enjoyed the past 9 minutes and 59 seconds of your life. And so with that, good morning, good evening, and good night to all of you out there.